Minutes after I became champion, my phone was ringing off the hook. Decline. And then it rings again. And guess who it was? Booker T himself. I was like, I gotta take this one. Give me a second. Hello. Hey, Max. Congratulations. Business just picked up. There's a cigar company calling that they want to sponsor the company. They want to sponsor you personally to be the poster boy for their cigar. I said, Booker, absolutely. Just send over the box and the instructions. I'll be there. Max, there's appearances that we're booking for you as we speak. And this is minutes after I won.
Welcome back. This is Teague here with Reality of Wrestling. And I am joined by the person who manifested. I mean, can we talk about the power of the tongue? The last time you guys met with me, you guys said Max Castellanos will be the Reality of Wrestling champion, and look at where we're at now.
I told you, didn't I tell you? It's been less than 30 days, and I prophesied this win. Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm the number one guy.
Right.
The number one guy in Reality of Wrestling. Look at me. How good does this belt? Even I got a custom-made leather jacket just to match it ahead of time. Because I was so sure.
Yeah.
I was so sure I was going to become champion.
The details are giving. The blue, I didn't even realize that the details match the belt. And we didn't even plan this. I mean, obviously you planned the custom stuff. Everything's custom. New cigar. Can you kind of go into detail? Tell the Row Nation what kind of stuff.
What does it say there?
Is that a custom cigar?
What does it say there?
It says Max.
Max with 2 X's. I'll tell you later what that means, Carolina. But for now, I'm very, very happy to be here. Thank you for bringing me back.
No, it's honestly, it's like, I'm really grateful that you guys are here. Not only did you manifest new cigars, new gear, everything brand new, alongside the beautiful Miss Alexa, but you're also the new Row Champion. Let's talk about that though. Let's get into it. Row Nation wants to know all the details. This is something you said has been coming along 8 years. You went from making nachos to now being the Row Champion. What does it feel like being the new Reality of Wrestling champion?
What does it feel like? It feels amazing. I mean, I wish you could relate to the feeling. I don't know if you've been number one in anything in your life, and that's no disrespect to you, honey, but being number one, when I was counted out so many times, nobody believed in me. Nobody, even the day of, you had the naysayers. You had people saying, Max is not gonna win. This is the highest Max is ever gonna go. And what happened? Just like that, everything changed. One simple mistake, that snake Danny Lamplight make, and boom! Boom! 1, 2, 3. New Reality of Wrestling champion. You mentioned that I started selling nachos. That is a true story. Every good guy has an origin story. I started as a good guy. I wanted to be good. I wanted to help people. But yet again, people pushed me. People disrespected me. People questioned me. Year by year, I became into the man you see. Year by year, I envisioned the final stage, and I won big. And you should see the envy I feel, not just from the fans in the locker room. I've had people I haven't spoken to in years call me. I didn't answer because I don't got time for that. I don't know who you are. People are like, Max, you forgot where you came from. You damn right. Carolina, I'll give you a life lesson right now. You have to forget where you came from in order for you to make it to the top. I am self-made. Nobody did this for me but myself.
That is a pretty bold statement. Now let's talk about that. You've shed a lot of people. You've elevated yourself to this point. And we got to talk about the Reality of Wrestling Championship itself. That is a big accolade to have. right? Where do you foresee yourself taking this championship, and how far do you see yourself going with it?
It took me blood, sweat, and years.
So, wait, I'm sorry. You said blood, sweat, and years, but well, obviously tears, right? Because blood, sweat, and tears. It's blood, sweat, and tears.
Max Castellanos doesn't cry. So it's blood, sweat, and years for me to get where I'm at the top of the mountain, and you're asking me where am I taking this championship to? I will become the most dominant, ruthless reality of wrestling champion there's ever been.
Hold on. We gotta time out and slow that down for Row Nation really quickly, because I don't think you realize, and I'm just gonna keep it real with you, I don't think you realize what you just said, or maybe you did, right? I need you to clarify this for me. Did you just say you're gonna be the most dominant reality of wrestling champion? Because that is a really bold claim. You're talking about Booker T's reality of wrestling, and you look at all the stars that have come out of this promotion. You have Ryan Davidson, somebody who's just going to Japan. You have somebody like Will Alday. These people are staples at reality of wrestling, and they've had long reigns as champions.
I'm gonna stop you right there. This interview is about Max Castellanos. This interview is about me. It's not about Ryan Davis. It's not about Will Alday. Maybe they're your favorite wrestlers, and that's why you want to bring them up and you want to compare them to Max Castellanos. I'll tell you this, Max Castellanos is one of one. Never gonna be ever replicated. So I don't care about Ryan Davis, and I whipped his ass and I took the Texas Championship away from him. If you don't believe me, go back and look. Will Alday, I don't care. All I care about is me. Okay, Carolina? So yes, I will be the most dominant and ruthless champion this company's ever seen. But Max Castellanos is a superstar. Max Castellanos, you can say he's a jack of all trades, but better yet, let's call it Max of all trades. How do you like that, huh? You like that? Look at you. Look at the big smile on your face.
We get to the real deal, Holyfield. We got to talk about it because everybody at Row Nation wants to know. You have the Fatal 4-Way at Summer of Champions, biggest show of your entire career, biggest moment of your career. You won the Reality of Wrestling Championship. You go up against NXT's Nico Vance. You go up against Danny Limelight. You go up against Hoka. But really in Hoka's place, it was supposed to be Zilla Fatu. So you can arguably say, and this is what the critics have been saying, that your championship has an asterisk on it. Because if you don't have one of the biggest stars in wrestling at the moment for this Fatal 4-Way, how can you possibly say that you have earned the Reality of Wrestling Championship and this championship is valid? What do you say to the people who want to discredit what you've earned at Summer of Champions because Zilla wasn't in the match?
The people. Do you think I care about the people? Do you think I care about a 9-to-5 dude complaining online? Zilla wasn't there. That's why Max won. And we had Hookah. And Hookah won the Rumble, and Hookah comes out, and he screams like he's supposed to intimidate. Hookah did not deserve that spot.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but his name is not Hookah. Just to clarify for everybody, his name is not Hookah, it's Hoka.
Hookah, who cares? He's still a loser. Danny Limelight is a loser. Nico Vance left back to Orlando crying, I don't have the belt no more. Imagine how he has to explain himself. And then, yeah, Zilla Fatu. Hey, congratulations, Zilla. Newest NXT member. Bravo. But yet again, if you remember, if you've been paying attention and you've been doing your job, I offered Zilla a lot of money.
You did. How much was it?
It doesn't matter because that's between me and him, not you.
Okay.
I offer him a lot of money. Him being the businessman he is, he says, you know what, Max? I'll take that. And you go out there, you be number one. Because Zilla himself got a preview of Max Castellanos. If you go back 30 days prior to Summer of Champions, Revolution Rising, backstabber, kicked his ass. Within 30 seconds, I was dominating Zilla Fatu. And Zilla felt my strength. Zilla felt my calculated steps. He said, whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? This money, you know what? I'll take the kids to Disneyland, take them wherever. Max, you go and you knock that home run out of the park. And that's why Zilla's a very, very intelligent man. He took the money at the same time. I'll sign with WWE too. Kill two birds with one stone. Smart guy. So yeah, don't try to discredit my win because Zilla or no Zilla, I still would have become champion. Good luck. Good luck to whoever's next in line. Because I would do anything and everything in my power to keep this around my waist. I've burned people in the face before. I've left them blind. History tends to repeat itself. So don't push me. Whoever pushes me, there's gonna be consequences. And that is a promise. And I proved that with the Texas Championship. And now I'm gonna prove this even more. Because I waited for this moment for a very long time. Nobody is more hungry than I am. I may be champion, but nobody is more hungry than I am. So with that being said, this interview is done. And don't forget que yo soy el chingón. Ahora, mamacita, soy el campeón, pero más importante, el villano. Max.